Howdy all y'all survivors, Vegemites, FPM viewers, and YouTube viewers alike. This is your redneck host, FPM, and I'm here with my brother Thrust Water, N4TH, and we're back playing Solasta, Crown of Majesty. As you would have recalled via last episode, Ezio now has the crown on. Well, what does that mean? We're all about to find out. But anyways, we're going to go report to the council, as it says over there on the right-hand corner of the screen. But before we do that, I'm going to shut up and let N4TH say hello to his Vegemites.
Good day, Vegemites. N4TH here with FPM. Back for some more Solasta. On our way, we've reached the main town and here report back to the council. So that's what we're going to start off.
Well, I'm going to go up here to the bounty, or to this little mission board up here. Oh.
Against all odds, we have recovered proof that Sorax do exist.
How do you feel?
Better.
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crown? You know the council will probably take it. No! We can't hide the fact that we found it with the Sorax. It's our loot. Ours! We have to declare anything of historical value. And they have the right to buy it. And if it's priceless...
Come on, they can do whatever they want.
Sure. We must wait and see. And hope for the best.
Who fought the Sorax? Us or them?
Good point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did go out there and risk life and limb, you know? They just sat back in their fancy little chairs all puffed up and they're like, hey, guess what? Okay, yeah, we got a Sorax relic in progress. Alright, so now.
And I think all of them except for that one guy knows pretty much more about them, probably even partially what they look like based on the descriptions, but yeah, we've seen them firsthand at what they look like.
Yep. Alright, well I'm gonna go over here to Gorham Iron Suit or Salt Gorham's Emporium and sell some stuff. Because Cassidy is well overweight. I'm going to hang on to the dagger +1. Just as a backup weapon. Really, since I can identify stuff as a ritual, we don't need Scroll of Identify. We'll pop with that.
Yeah, and I think because whether I unlocked it, I can't remember. But yeah, I've also got the spell ability.
Yeah. Alright. Reorder. Throw those in there. Reorder again. And conclude. And Gadashra, let's see what you got on you. Scale mail, leather armor, and leather armor. A couple of crafting components. And a notebook. And conclude there. Is there anything that we need from Gorham's Emporium right now? Say like a weapon, armor, or anything else like that. That you'd figure. How many crossbow bolts does Alistair have?
Oh, forgot about that. Get out of that, because I could probably... A full stack, and then... So, 33.
Alright.
Oh wait, more. Actually, 2 full stacks. So 40 crossbow bolts.
Okay. Well, we just basically bought out. Well, okay. Yeah. Gadasha just bought out her projectile parts. So yeah, we kind of spent some money. Alright, anyways, let's we gotta report to the council, which means we gotta go back over here to Lord Karen. So you wanna go ahead and do that? If we do that, I'm just gonna fast travel.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was almost thinking about potions, but then, yeah, for the most part, we're going around.
Yeah.
Lord Karen. Ah, deputies.
I see you found some nice, shiny loot.
So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak? One head, slightly damaged. The Reike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwin Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Downgraded to an unknown drunk.
Right.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Sor Akat did on Tirmar.
There's something else.
What?
A crown?
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Come on, let them take a look.
Thank you.
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
He died. That's death animation, you know? So what do you think happened to him? Before we continue on, what is your hypothesis about this?
Because I think even like without it, it's still like bound to it.
Okay, well, we'll find out. You ready?
What happened?
But then
You passed out.
Where are we?
The Temple of
like
Einar.
it's probably like has
Marshal
such
Beric
immense
himself
power
invited
that
us to stay here. We
It'll
certainly
explain
made
it
an
here.
impression on the council.
Hmm.
They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
What? So it is cursed.
They're not sure. All these big brains and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and the Sorax, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Alright, now as you were saying,
Yeah. I did actually say that like maybe he was bound to it. Because like at first with like feeling very weak and then just suddenly out of nowhere he felt like strong as ever.
yeah. So, alright, now, you notice your character's hit points, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where you are. There you are.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
You're welcome. Alright, we got this door we got to get to. So, ready to go out the door?
Yep.
Alright, I'll let you step out first.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Sorax on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that.
That last word, it's not Temarian. It's in the Soracat tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all had this tattoo on their arm. It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Sorax under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevat.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course. We paladins and clerics of Einar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind-reading, and shape-changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Sorax have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Sorax were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Sorax are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Sorax are not extinct.
Alright, now, after all that, which was a long cutscene, which one do you want to do? What do you want to know about? That one? Or which one? You pick.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of albino priests able to cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins, invisible, venomous. Others are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
Alright. Kind of some foreshadowing there.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets, their fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
Yeah, and then we got
this one, yeah.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
Alright.
Well, that's all very scary, but thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sor Akath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dallin Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
He seemed awful cheery about giving us that lore behind the Sor Akath. Wouldn't you say? Very enthusiastic. Alright.
But I think in some way it's trying to sharing the knowledge of what was passed down, that, you know, maybe there is a chance. Yeah, he probably hopes that this time there is a chance that, you know, they can be defeated.
Yep. Alright, now we got a character over here that we're going to wind up talking to.
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right. We'll think about it.
Okay. So, that's one faction. Now we're getting into the faction situation of the game. That's one faction that we can do. I think there's like a total of 6 factions. Now, we got another guy a little bit further down the hallway, right over here, that we talked to as we head out the door.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcanium belongs to the new Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manikellan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we'd pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, We have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he...
That was our joke on the first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
There you go. There you go. They had that all planned out, didn't they?
Yeah.
All right, now we got to go through these doors. And there's going to be, let's see, we've covered 2 or 3. Yeah. 3 of the factions so far. There's a total of 6. We know of the 4th one, which is the Principality. So now we got the other 2. You ready?
Yep. All right.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joyel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edwin Denantar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else?
Well, if you ever come across old spell books or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcanium?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the New Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
I don't know about you, but I had a little skittering in my cutscene there.
Yeah, the camera. I think.
Yeah.
Because of the, like, even though with this free camera, with the buildings, but then I think the camera was treating them as like solid objects.
Yeah.
And so it was.
Yeah. By the way, go to your map and go up to Sunblaze Court, and you'll see all the people that we've just talked to. But go over to their location and swing around to the backside. You'll see they're actually outside of the map.
Yeah.
Like, they're gone. They're no longer a part of the world. That's kind of funny. Alright, now, where we're at, we can actually go over to Annie of the Scavengers. Like, way over here. And pick up this quest that she's got for us. Or we can go on up to the council chambers, which will give us another guy to talk to. What do you decide? Which way you want to go? You just want to go in and get the story over with, or what? Because we can always come back and pick up the side quests anyways. After we're done with this part.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah.
Right, so go to the main part here?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll tell you what, we're going to fast travel up here. Make it a lot easier.
Because, like, some of the streamers that I watched, yeah, they'll do the main story, and then, like, if there's community interest, then they'll do the side stuff.
Alright, now, we got to step forward up to here.
Greetings, Sorax Slayers.
Hello.
I am Halman Summer of the Guild of Antiquarians. I'm instructed to invite you to visit us at the Embassy of the Snow Alliance.
You're based at an embassy? I thought the council was neutral.
We don't have a house of our own in Kaya Kiflin, unlike the Tower of Knowledge. How about that for neutrality? Anyway, we'd be interested in any antiquities you might bring back. We pay very well, even for things you might think are worthless.
Like the scavengers.
The scavengers? Well, they'd sell an antique emperor's sword for its metal value. But we can offer more than gold. Antique magical items, for instance. You'll never find their like elsewhere.
Good to know. Thanks for the invitation.
Honourable Council members, please take your seats.
Ah, our crown bearer is up again.
Lord Danantar has the floor.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen. I strongly recommend against forcing a separation.
Chancellor Gormsdotter?
With the Council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe
might be.
that it might be...
Yeah, connected.
As I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done? Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
No, wait!
Alright, here we go. And you're going to have control over it, I do believe, since it's your character. You ready?
Let's do this. Yep.
Now, it looked like I had control. No, I don't, evidently. Do you see, like, controls down at the bottom?
No. Like, party window.
Well, there won't be a party window, because this is something going on with Ezio. Okay, no, I have control over it for some reason. Okay. Alright, well. They got the big boy. Or take him down a few notches. And the magic user. Oh, it didn't break his concentration. Good thing this guy's got 140 hit points. He's laid in a prone position. This might take a minute. So we're probably going to go over on this episode. Alright. First attack. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, Lord. Come on, get it over with, everybody. Lord of mercy. Alright, come on. Pull them back this way. Do this. Up. Had a little bit of latency there. Oh, wow, lucky he missed. He now has doomed. This guy's about to fall. He's down 100 hit points. As you can see, right?
It's locked up on my end.
Alright, well, you'll see it in my video. So, if this guy falls, then I have to see if it's replayable. They got the big guy. I think that's it. Nope. Let's see. Wow, I literally. Alright. I wish you could be playing this. Oh Lord, there goes this character. Let's see what happens if you fail this. Down to 30 HP out of 140. You got more guys coming in. It's 28 out of 140. There we go. It brought us back. You still locked up?
No, yeah. Well, it didn't exactly catch up. It's only because of that trigger while still being, part of the.
Yeah, but you're on this little cut screen, right? Where it says waiting for players.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you going to faint again?
Alright, what do you want to pick? Because you have control over him. That's basically what you had right there. That top one.
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Sorax, but I wasn't myself.
Then who were you?
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiamat.
That is unsettling. Let the Crown Bearer and the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Sorax.
Let's vote. Delegates, do you agree?
Aye. Your Royal Highness?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I concur.
To which proposition, Your Highness?
I mean, they should go and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
What was that? You had a vision? I can't explain. I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So where are we going, Crown Bearer?
I think the Crown knows.
Alright, everybody. Well, that's been this episode. Hope that y'all come back and visit for a spell. Be able to sit with us longer, or throw a bobber in the water and let it go. Maybe drink some shine with us. But we'll catch y'all later.